Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I go about painting squads. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be painting up the Traitor Guardsman box set. I'm going to put these in my Chaos Redcorsairs army. But obviously if you want to swap out some colours so they represent your army, feel free to do so. I will leave in the description what colours I use, but I'll obviously tell you as well while I'm painting. What I'll do is I'll be painting like 9 of the guys off screen, and I'll paint one guy, obviously, so you can see what's going on and how I went about painting said squad. So guys, let's get them all sprayed up, and we'll see you back at the table. So the model has been built, sprayed with Mechanicus standard grey. For me, that's just a nice colour to work from. You can use black, white, whatever colour you want really, but Mechanicus standard grey for me works quite nice. And we're starting off with XV88. This is going to be for his tunic, whatever it is. Yeah, so obviously these being Traitor Guardsmen, you can kind of do them whatever you want. If you want to follow an actual colour scheme like Cadians and stuff like that, literally just spray them with Xandri dust, and that will like get most of the model done. Then you've only got to paint the armor panels really. But yeah, if you want to do it this way, obviously follow these steps. So we're going to do XV88. It doesn't matter how neat you are at this point because we're painting from the inside out. So next up now for his trousers is Kantor blue, and again this is a dark blue. We're going to be washing the full model again, so it'll become even darker. But yeah, Kantor blue just for his trousers. And again, we're not so bothered how tidy we are at the bottom of the legs, but just be a little bit careful when you get up to the top of the legs, so you don't have to go back over that XV88. If you do, it's not a problem. Just tidy up. Next, we're going to do the Mephisto in red. So this is where the Redcorsairs colour scheme for me comes in. I like to go quite bright with my Redcorsairs because washes and stuff dull it down, but then obviously we highlight up. But again, this is just for getting squads on the table pretty quick. So there's not many steps to the red. So we're just going to, like say, base coat all them with Mephisto red. Next up is all the metallics. So metallics, again, pretty straightforward. Axes, spikes, grenades, face masks, anywhere where you can see metallics. I mean, you can break this up as well, put a bit of copper or gold, depending how ornate you want your miniatures to look. But again, this is just to get your miniatures on the table looking rather good, nice tabletop quality. Mournfang brown, so this is going to be for like leather parts. I do the belt in this colour. Looking back, it kind of does match in with the XV88, so in hindsight probably should have done this black, or at least another dark brown, maybe not Mournfang brown, but hey, we live and learn, don't we? So yeah, to go around picking out all these bits. So we've got the pouches, we've got the wraps around his leg, stuff like that. So let's go around picking these out. So once we've done that, that is pretty much like all your main base coats done. And what we're going to do is just wash the full model with Agraxearth shade. Now this is going to darken it all down, but it's really, really cool doing this bit. So yeah, Agraxearth shade all over. Wait for that to dry, and obviously you know the rules. If you see any pooling, just brush it away with your brush. Yeah. So the reason why I haven't painted the skin yet is because I like to do chaos skin a little bit different. So I'd get some Rakarth flesh, and that's because when we wash it, we're going to wash it with a bit of Drutchii violet, if you can see it. Yeah, we're going to go around and just paint all the skin that's exposed. So we've got like his head, top of his head. I think his arms are or his sleeves have all been ripped, so you can do that, and obviously his hands, and paint the severed head that's hanging off the trophy rack there as well. So now we're going to do the highlighting, and as you just seen there, we're going to be edge highlighting the red panels there of Wild Rider Red. Now this is quite an orangey red, and it does look a bit bright, but I think it works quite nice with this. And again, we're just going for tabletop tabletop standard here. So a nice little edge highlight around, and as you can see there, I did it a little bit thicker. But if your edge highlights are thick, you can just go back in with your original colour and make them thinner again, if that makes sense. And obviously that's a nice little shot of my hand. So now we're going back to the skin, and as you can see there, we had a bit of Drutchii violets. This is what I do really, just to get quick and easy, I don't know, chaos looking skin. Just wash the model with Drutchii violet. And again, camera angles are horrendous. I do apologise, but literally all you're doing is putting watered down Drutchii violet over where you've painted the Rakarth flesh. So yeah, I'm trying to be all creative here with different camera angles. So this is something I'm going to be trying to figure out as I go forward. So it's not just camera down looking at the model. Although that can be something that people do want to see. So once we've done that, we're just going back over with a bit of Rakarth flesh, thinned down again, and then leaving the Drutchii violet in the recesses. But yeah, 11th edition. What are your hopes, aspirations, all that type of stuff? What you're looking forward to in 11th edition? Are you getting the 11th edition box sets? I've got it on pre-order at the moment, so I'll get it when it comes out, obviously. But I'm really looking forward to actually painting orcs, which is cool. I might do some type of alternative colour scheme for the skin. I'm not too sure yet. I might go to digital. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, back to these. Painting all the little details now on all the squad. Like I said, I was painting them behind camera, but I thought I'll put a little bit of footage of me painting just little details on all the members of the traitor guard. I decided to put like a little black stripe down each shoulder pad. Just little things like that, I think, make the squad. So, they're not just bog standard one colour on the shoulder pad or one colour on the trousers or whatever. Just little tiny details, I think, help bring a unit together. Also, big shout out to these brushes, orange brushes, I believe they're called. Obviously, because they're orange, but yeah, very, very nice brushes to work with. Not sponsored at anything like that, so I'm not that famous yet that I can be sponsored by companies. But if you are wanting to sponsor me, anyone, feel free to. I will take all the sponsorships. But yeah, let me know what you think about these. I'll put like a little video at the end of what they look like. And let me know what you think. Also, guys, don't forget you can now subscribe to the channel. Well, you could always subscribe to the channel if you want, more content, and it helps the channel grow. So this is what the model looks like. The base isn't done, obviously, but I will do that off camera, and I'll put a little video at the end showing you the full thing, the full squad all done. So look at this lovely B-roll shot, super professional, as you can tell. But yeah, really enjoyed painting these. I'm trying to get quite a few, like I'm going to use them as cultists kind of thing for my Redcorsairs. I just like that idea of loads and loads of cultists fighting for him. But yeah, again, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I will see you all in the next one.